You're not, oh God.
You're just annoying.
She gives up.
She's a pick-me.
She doesn't try at all. And they really expect us to... Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Behind Camera, where tonight I'm joined by my sister, and we're watching the first 2 episodes of Bridgerton Season 3. Say hi, sister.
Oh, hi. I'm Harika.
So, why am I watching this? Because last time we went on a trip to India, we watched the first 2 seasons of Bridgerton, and being a content creator for quite a while now, I thought all the ways we were making fun of the show, I thought it was hilarious, and I thought it was a complete waste that I didn't have it recorded and I couldn't make a video out of it. So now that we're super late to Bridgerton Season 3, because, you know, I'm late to all of this stuff, I'm going to give it a try. Worst case scenario, you will never see this video. Second worst case scenario, we will not finish this season. But that's nothing new for my channel either. Last thing, I gotta have to thank my channel members, Ryan Murphy, Wolf Warrior 219 Gamer, Randy Norton 3215, and Dylan Edwards, and my dad. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you. But let's not waste any more time. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content and our reactions to Bridgerton, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you don't want to do either, then let's just get into the video. Snap your fingers. If you want to see our full unedited reactions to this show, you can become a channel member for as little as $1 a month.
There is another Bridgerton making her debut this year.
Yeah, that'll be like, there's so many of them. There's going to be one debuting every year for the next decade. And then, of course, the next generation will happen. This is Eloise, right? She's E.
We did Eloise last time.
But
They're waiting for someone else to come out the door.
Well, yeah, for G, right?
I can try, but
Because G is Gregory, who's at the door.
Look, and also this couple is back, not the other one.
Francesca?
She been recast? Or is it just the makeup?
I must say, all those piano lessons in
She was also a lot younger last.
rather good.
That's why I said if asking if she's recast.
I have no clue.
Perhaps we do not need to worry so much.
We don't need to worry anymore. I'm not the main character anymore, so I get to chill.
I've been married off. Oh, how convenient. Oh, ew.
He's new, right? He's the new.
No, that's the same Colin.
That's the same Colin.
That's why I said ew. What'd they do to him?
Ugh, they main characterized him.
They shave him.
Think so? No, I think it's just his hair. It's extra swoopy.
Apologies for my later rights.
Maybe that's the difference. They just got him extra buff.
Proportion.
Okay, they definitely recast them. Because that kid's, I've never seen that.
That's the same kid.
That's the same kid?
That is the same kid because I remember his whole scene with Anthony.
Huh.
And Anthony had like a father moment. Let me guess, the Bridgerton's gonna get crown jewel. Insane idea.
Oh, Penelope should get one. That's the real twist. Penelope doesn't deserve it, but that would be the
Penelope's
real.
not getting it.
But that would be the interesting thing, right?
Yeah.
That would actually make conflict.
See, now
If
he
she-
looks the same as he did before.
Yeah, it's just the outfit and the
Yeah.
hair. You know, considering the diversity thing, we do need a Bridgerton that likes girls.
No, I simply could use.
I don't think they're gonna do it though.
I'm afraid if
I don't think the show's gonna last long enough to do it.
all be rather.
Should have you watch Queen Charlotte. The Queen got her own TV show.
If you guys like this video, I have never said like goal before, and I won't now since I have no clue. But if there is a whole bunch of interest in continuing this, then I will watch Queen Charlotte, and I'll probably drag her along to rewatch the first 2 seasons of Bridgerton as well. But I can't guarantee she'll do anything besides Bridgerton.
If it were to please my bride.
Oh,
Yeah, see, they got money,
married.
right? 'Cause
Yeah,
they-
because she got married
Yeah.
off to someone.
She killed Opportunity.
Of course you did.
Thank
Probably.
goodness Opportunity died. That's the first thing I think of is you probably killed her.
Let us enjoy this day.
That idiot's face. Like, what?
Whoa.
No, it was all that jewels and stuff and the money and the scam, and she told him to go to run away.
Yeah.
But she took half the profits from the scam. But she told him, but she still exposed the scam, which means he had to run away back to America, but she still had the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it was. That's why dead on Petunia.
Totally forgot about that plot because it was like the most uninteresting part of the last season.
It's just random. I mean, they are the most uninteresting characters of this entire TV show.
Yeah. They're only there to have like the mean mom and mean sisters of the Penelope. Oh, poor Penelope. Like, that's it.
Hey, look, she's Cinderella, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Do you find
I think he's my least favorite Bridgerton.
We'll see. The drama's on him now, so more chances to do something stupid.
Who else is worse than him? None of them.
Well, we don't know. The little kid hasn't had his chance to fail yet.
Oh yeah, they don't like each other.
The stare of, I want to talk to you right now, but I really can't.
go and get some lemon?
Really? You're being mean about it, but you still called saved her.
Draft and emptiness.
But Penelope's too stupid to realize that she saved her.
Befriending you.
Penelope's just offended. Now she's gonna write something bad.
Is London where I used to home?
You're gonna be like,
No, won't anyone notice that she's not writing about herself as Lady Whistledown?
well, because no one notices she exists. I think that's the logic. No one's paying attention to her, so neither does Lady Whistledown.
Kind, I suppose.
That dialogue is so
Do you not want
cliche. It's so many things. It's like everyone else has these long laundry list of options. You get to the main character and they're like,
Someone
well, I hope they're nice.
kind, I suppose.
Kind, nice. And it's like,
already my son has left.
did you think anything more different?
Stack of paperwork has grown nearly to the ceiling. So, with
Paperwork for what? It's not exactly clear what you do. You sign papers, you look at numbers,
He's the head of the family.
and what does the family do?
Head of family things.
Like, I don't remember, did
family
they ever
paperwork.
mention what their business actually was?
They're rich.
Like, is he just standing there
He's
all
doing
day
their
doing
taxes.
old-fashioned stock trading?
Maybe.
It's almost odd that she's back, considering how the season one's couple just disappeared from existence.
Again, I think that had more to do with the Duke's actor.
Sure, but
I cannot begin to share my travel
He's just an
adventures.
ick now.
I cannot tell you about my travels because we're not good enough story writers to give him a better story than what's happening on screen.
They just sent him on another travel.
It's like he's gone travels in the Mediterranean. It's like, what happened? I have no clue. We're not going to bother writing that.
But they're gonna write that he's a big yapper about his travels. And all the
That or
evidence
he's
yapped.
that or I'm going to say he's lying. Because look at this. He's 3-4 times in succession has been like, you could not handle my stories. You could not handle my stories. And that's liar territory. Right? It's like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. It's too crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That usually means you have nothing to tell.
But also, it's just part of his character that he goes on travels and doesn't stop talking about it.
Don't forget to hydrate, folks.
I take comfort in knowing that you will always be here to take care of me.
What an insult.
Gee, you. That was actually a good one.
What is it? Underhanded compliment insult.
I take comfort that you will always be here to take care of me.
See, can't you just use Whistledown to increase her own popularity? The queen didn't name a diamond, so she can be like, yo, Penelope, yo, she's a diamond. You should definitely pay attention to her.
That's true. You could.
Or a makeover. I see a makeover. Do you think they're
Oh,
gonna
she's
give her a
getting
makeover?
a makeover for sure. But what's it gonna do? It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's hard.
At the whim of either the most cruel.
She's gonna look the exact same.
I know.
Then a new look is just the thing.
Well, I spoke 2 seconds too early then.
She was with Delacroix. What else does Delacroix do?
And Spain.
My sheep needs
I was thinking he went to Mexico for some reason. Like, what? Oh, I forgot about Spain.
No.
Not in here.
She's not even playing. The actress is just sitting there. She wasn't even looking.
Yeah, so Eloise's story isn't over yet. She still has to get back with her outside boy, or find a new one.
Yeah, but she's not the girl of the season. It's Francesca.
in the country when
Well, I mean, she's been a constant B-class character for most of the first season too. So
Yeah, it's the same with Benedict.
plenty of time to focus on her.
no appetite.
A man cannot tell his secrets.
Yeah, he's lying.
He didn't go anywhere. He went somewhere the first time, but definitely not the second time. Oh no.
The awkward
Not
staring.
my best friend.
How many awkward staring before they how many episodes until they start talking again?
You should put an awkward look counter in the corner.
Alright, you heard me. Make that a 2.
Oh no, they're gonna talk.
Well, I don't count this as talking. I counted when they finally get to the, you know,
Oh.
pour their hearts out. Isn't this the actual guy? Boxer who tried to make a bar and everything?
Oh yeah.
Historical figure and all that?
Yeah. I think he's gonna have more of a character this season.
I hope not. I was wrong. He has ties with the other lady in being the most uninteresting thing.
Yeah.
Very cold lady.
Well, he was interesting in season 1 with the Duke, but I don't think you watched that bit with me.
Well, yeah, no, back when he was supporting the Duke.
He was like the
That was
Duke's
fine.
best friend.
Yeah, that was fine. He was a supporting role, but now they're trying to push the supporting role into an actual
This is my first week as Viscountess in my new home.
first week.
Lady Danbury's ball.
How long has it been since the last season?
1 week. Wait, how
Oh
did
no,
he?
they went on a honeymoon. I think he said something like that. So I guess they went directly to the honeymoon without ever living here. I want to do that once, just once. A whole ballroom dance, running around, swapping partners thing. Just to say you've done it. You know, there's probably parties like that. Fancy people party for not fancy people.
I mean, we kind of did it at the swing. Oh.
Okay, a swing dance is different.
I do not take it lightly.
I mean, you seem to. You're pretty late.
Well, she's her. She's supposed to be an icon, and the icon is that she's late.
Season's off to quite
She's got a cape on. You're not ready for this, hun. Penelope has a cape on.
Pardon me, miss.
Oh, she's dark. Her hair is swoopy.
That was
Darkness.
so underwhelming.
I do not
Like, there's not much they can do,
I know, but
right?
like,
That's why so many other movies and TV shows force the girl into like acne makeup and glasses so that
Yeah.
when they take off the glasses she can be amazing. She wasn't wearing glasses. So her curly hair is done swoopy like mine is, and she's got different colored clothing.
it's like you're gonna put a cloak on something so
Well,
meh.
they had to do the big reveal.
'Cause it's black, Anna. She's emo.
Wait, what song are they? They're playing some pop song for a second there.
Yeah, they were. I wasn't listening though.
Though, I probably have to mute it because I've heard so many complaints about people getting copyright claims from Bridgerton.
What a striking gown you have on.
Oh, what? Now they just start hitting on her?
It's like, yo, she's wearing dark clothing? Huh, now we have to pay attention.
Because she's emo.
It is a pleasure to see you all in your proper evening dress, which is
Really?
not at all.
You made all the full redesign, but you're still exactly the same. Okay.
Perhaps too much. My master.
Go take a hint from Eloise to practice a little bit more about the fancy talk before you start doing this. Channel some of that whistle down
They're
speech.
looking at each other.
That counts as looking at each other?
I guess.
Okay.
It's Eloise looking at her.
Lest we remain too long and give Lady Whistledown something to write about.
Lady Whistledown is gonna write about this.
Come on, Penelope, use Whistledown to your cheat advantage. Oh my god, a brand new dark icon took the stage tonight. Blah, 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 blah.
Who is she? It was Lady Whistledown who named the diamond the first year.
Oof. She's playing her. You just shift the focus to the attendant being like, oh no.
Clean.
Magnificent.
So you might be helpful now, brother, to be overbearing again.
Yeah.
A little bit of that might help in this sister.
Yeah. Almost would have been better if we never saw Anthony and Kate again.
Yeah,
I don't need this.
they're just like having fun. Like, unless you intend to give them more unnecessary drama, they're just having fun.
Well, the thing is, they can't get rid of Anthony when he's the head of the family.
Like, of course they can sideline him. They just say he's busy.
Yeah.
I enjoy conversing with those gentlemen.
Anthony's busy.
When did the Viscount and the Viscount? She's just jealous that she had her moment and failed her moment. She's gonna blame it on everyone else.
And you are lucky to have so much notice.
People noticed you. You just like failed.
Can't talk.
You got noticed. Yeah, girl's acting like no one noticed her, as if she didn't mess that up herself.
Mm-hmm. It's not like she hasn't been screwing with it for 2 years now.
If you so choose.
Who's going to be the competition? Is he actually going to be the competition? There has to be some kind of triangle with Penelope and Colin and somebody else.
I mean, it looks like it's gonna be him.
He's certainly making a good first impression.
Oh, how mortifying. I'm so clumsy.
Oh wow, Cressida.
She's so clumsy, it's mortifying.
Oops! I punched you in the face. What an accident.
I'm like, oh, my bad. My fist fell on your nose and it broke.
But now you want to say sorry.
What are you doing?
I mean, so far this has been more boring than any season.
Why are you leaving so soon?
Well, it's because they're trying to put Penelope as the main, and we don't like her.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Serious. The colour rather suits you.
Didn't the writer change as well?
I'm in my 3rd year on the marriage mark with no prospects to show for it. What would you call that?
You had at
People
least
talk
four
to
four
you.
guys talk to you tonight.
People talked to you.
I wrote to you.
Of course, you would never caught me.
Because you're annoying.
I'm gonna change my answer.
You're just you're just pathetic. I mean, look at this. Oh, your dress was torn, and you just dip. Come on.
It's supposed to be a power move. It's like, oh, you.
The
tore my
power
dress?
move is to stay there.
And she's gonna write all
She's
that.
gonna say, "Oh, the Bridgertons are evil." Oh,
Colin.
she's gonna say he's a. She's gonna call him a liar, right? Say he's never gone anywhere.
Something like that.
And this is why we don't like you.
They tried to make her like a cool secret writer person who's like in the shadows. The problem is she's just pathetic.
It is a good thing the document is not forged.
Well, it's not forged, right? She forced him to sign it before he. What am I saying?
I shall pay another visit.
Well, like I remember.
I have no clue. I don't remember the existence of
It
this.
probably is forged, considering all this nonsense happening.
Yeah, it's forged or something. She's acting like it was. I think she's like the most unnecessary character and the worst dressed.
It's just like a terrible person. And we just constantly see her clawing and staying around.
Yeah. Annoying.
Is her hair shaped like flowers,
Yep.
or are there fake flowers stuck into her hair?
Both.
Pitting us against one another.
Uh-huh, sure. You've been doing this nonsense since season 1, I think.
Oh, thrice.
What is she doing?
Signing papers. She's the Viscountess. I know.
Hey, anyone, if you've read the books, what do these people do?
They Viscount.
What is their actual source of income?
Viscounting. And leave this season?
See, there it is. They just want to leave. They're giving us a proper in-story reason to leave and not be on the show anymore.
They thought, let's acknowledge this couple leaving.
Rather than just disappearing.
Well, they're gonna just extend their honeymoon. That's what they're saying.
I'm not.
Aren't you the one giving the love speech every single time?
I mean, she's the lovey-dovey mother. That's all she has left. Especially considering the other two were talking about kicking her out of the house.
Not kicking her out of the house. She just
No.
won't be Viscountess
No.
anymore.
She literally said she's not preparing for the move.
Mom?
Yeah, they're kicking her out. Yes, she won't be the Viscountess anymore, blah, blah, blah. But they're also, because of some nonsense, kicking her out.
I am proud to call you my very good friend.
Ah, you idiot! To be honest, she reads so much. I'm sure you could have read a few books on this, but let him teach you, so you can have the intimate moment, so he can finally realize that he wants you romantically instead of just friend zoning you. What is it? Will these two get together episode 4 or episode 8?
Lady Whistledown has a good deal to say about you precious Bridgertons.
Oh, she did it again. She insulted the hell out of Colin right before he apologized.
I embrace it.
Eloise is probably gonna tell Colin.
take the embrace of
No, Eloise is gonna get. Eloise had a sense of, I'm sorry, but
And
now
it's
this is
gone
about to
now.
get snapped in half again. Right? I'm sure she might bully Penelope.
I will never forgive her.
I can't wait for him to find out.
If I ever find out, I will make sure it is her life that is ruined.
Oh,
Yep, I did
Tell
not
him.
look at. I didn't take that personally at all.
tell him it's Penelope. She wearing a ginger wig.
I mean, she was wearing like a weird tornado turban.
She
at
does
the end of the-
something different every single time. She's
Yeah,
a
so they
wig
got
person.
so they ran out of of colors and shapes. So then they like turned.
made her ginger.
Like they did your ginger. There was a tornado turban in the end of the last episode. I was like,
The truth is,
She looks the same.
the new baron
kind of feel like they were never gonna do it. A little bit of weight loss would have helped sell the "I'm changed" thing,
She just looks the exact same.
but they can't.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can't do that because that ruins their plus-size diversity character.
Separate rooms.
Of course, that is how it is done.
appeared to be
I mean, you could just walk into the other spouse's room. It's not that big of a deal.
Like when they leave, how are they gonna know?
It's like, oh, the servants are gonna talk. The shame of those two sleeping in the same bedroom. How horrid! I'm going to go home and sleep in the same bedroom with my husband because we're also poor.
It is not me whose outlook has most changed.
I'm pretty sure it is you. The other guy isn't that different. He may talk about I went here and I went there, but that's not that different.
shall see but later.
He wears a trench coat. You don't get it. You don't get
So
it.
look at me,
He wears a trench coat now.
trench coat now.
Perhaps one of those young ladies has a fan I might borrow.
Imagine that would be just a funny thing. Like a other day, it's like, yeah, hey, do you have extra clips or hair ties or something? Yeah, sure. Back in the day, do you have an extra fan? We pull out a little purse.
You say anyone?
Was it the same three guys?
Yep.
Do you not have any other guys?
Nope.
How large is the Ton? There are just so many people in these things every time. Yeah, she started from, what was the Kung Fu Panda thing? It's like, oh, I'm at level 0. There is no level 0. Then she was like, there is now a level 0. And this is exactly what Colin is thinking. It's like, it shouldn't be too hard, right? It's like,
Oh.
this is gonna be a long journey.
Yeah. And she has the audacity to act like no one wants her. You know what I mean?
You gotta put in the work for these things.
Yeah.
You may have more than you realize.
And is she gonna be the one who has a girlfriend? Because I don't know what they're doing with her at this point.
I think she's just like scared or whatever. Because, I mean, that's Hyacinth.
Somewhat before the horse.
And remember what I said earlier, they're also stupid, right? So they're just
I think they just don't know.
they're just not doing it.
They don't know what it is.
This tea is quite bitter.
Never mind.
No. So that means no. You haven't done anything.
Yes, Mama.
So never.
A harbinger of fertility.
What kind of weird ass nonsense is that?
Sure.
What the
In case you forgot that you were watching Bridgerton. You doing the thing where you suck in your cheekbones to make yourself look more chiseled? 'Cause it looks
Maybe.
like it. It looks
that
like
might be
he
it.
is.
That might be it.
He looks like in some scenes he's doing.
Anti-chipmunk.
You agree I am unteachable.
You're not, oh God.
You're just annoying.
She gives up.
She's a pick-me.
She doesn't try at all. And they really expect us to sympathize with her as the main character. It's like there's insecurities. I can understand insecurities, but you aren't trying.
She didn't try at all, and then she's like, pick me. Choose me. And then she makes no attempt.
Oh, it's like just lazy. Like, oh, well, I can talk with him, so I should be able to magically talk with whoever else, right? No.
We were children. Before the self-consciousness of adulthood set in.
Exactly. I don't know what you were saying before, but you include, it's very important. You can only talk to him like this because you talked as kids.
That's what he said in more words.
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy.
Yeah, so easy. It's not like he's been traveling for who knows how long.
They change anything about her other than her clothes?
Used to be Sunday teas.
I guess her hair is less. Oh no, we have to sleep apart because we're too stupid to just walk into each other's bedroom.
Literally, what would happen if you walked in there right now? What, would you get fired from your own home?
Can you imagine the whole costuming process just to be one of these extras?
Yeah.
The big fancy schmancy clothes you have to be stuffed into, and you just gotta walk through the background.
Mm-hmm.
That would probably be fun. And you could go and be like, hey, right here, you see this one guy's hat, so you can see his hat through the window? That's me.
That's literally me right there.
Trust me, not one of them will be leaving that table in the immediate future.
Everybody walks in. I think the green is the big change. That's it.
Their whole family was like yellow.
We needed a place to be alone.
And so you picked the living room of your house?
Well, there's not that many sets.
Yeah, they don't have any other sets, but everyone's gonna walk
It's a
in.
really big house, but there are no other rooms that actually exist for them to walk into.
I think Eloise is gonna tell Colin that she's Lady Whistledown.
Maybe. I don't see it. It's more and more dramatic for him to find out. Maybe through Eloise backstabbing her or something.
Exactly why I will feel even more embarrassed because I know you.
Then that's even better practice. Just practice.
Forgive me.
I feel like it's bad to practice on him though because she could easily flirt with him.
But that's the point.
Clever. I find myself saying the wrong thing or more likely nothing at all.
That's why you practice.
Imagine what
That's literally what
You don't get better unless you talk to people. I've been doing this YouTube thing for ages now. It takes time to start. To go watch my first ever reaction. I may have the same intro and outro, but I could barely speak. Hell, the first time I did a reaction, I didn't speak.
Oh no, Eloise is here.
Louise is here.
Isn't that one
She's
hallway? Doesn't that lead out?
But again, they don't have any more sets.
I know, but you just like sent her out into the hallway that Eloise is in.
Find out his journals and find out he's lying.
Paris is some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Oh, come the fuck.
You left it open?
Good job.
Colin, your hand.
How?
You literally went. You cut your own hand. What? I saw you
Picking
cut
up
it.
glass like this, and somehow you slash your palm.
You just cut your own hand.
Cut fingers or something. Come on. You need that romantic ouch, you hurt yourself moment.
What are you doing?
Like you didn't even
tie it or something.
I think she did, but they cut away.
No, she didn't.
No, look, it's tied.
No, she just wrapped it and it's closing his hand.
No chemistry here.
Writing.
Like they had chemistry before, but now that they're actually supposed to get together, they have none. Also, they're like, hey, we need to hide you away so Eloise doesn't notice. Like, Eloise won't notice your maid just standing outside the house.
Yeah.
I didn't wish for her to be friendless, and you might be all she has now.
I did not wish for her to be friendless, even though I was completely aware that she had no other friends beside me.
But I only want to make sure she's not suffering or despondent.
She's always despondent.
She's always suffering as well. She makes
She
herself
thinks
suffer.
she's suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the most eligible right now, strangely. It would not look right.
Is he really the most eligible?
Well, Whistledown made a big stint about him, therefore. And, you know, he's a Bridgerton.
If only your curtsy had been low enough in your first season out.
Oh.
Yo, yes, the curtsy wasn't low enough. That's why she lost to Daphne. Not the whole host of other reasons.
No, it is not my intent.
They've taken hunting in packs.
They're taking the money. That's like Harry Potter right here.
Yeah.
I'll find the quote. Why did they move around in packs?
If you speak to at least one lord tonight.
Really? That's the deal? You can really read my salacious, maybe fiction journals if you go talk to people?
I guess. Just pretend they're calling.
It's like I've seen so many other stories where like the two who are going to get together are like partners in crime, and they're just not feeling it.
I like her dress. Cressida. I feel like Cressida might be the only person they style.
Why would you
well.
say that? And Penelope is Whistledown, so it's not that big of a deal, but why would you tell her that gossip?
Rather enjoyable if you do not resist.
If you don't resist. This is how it goes at a party. It's like you latch onto the one person you actually know. It's like, please.
Abhi.
You are free.
You really needed him to tell you could just sleep in the same bed?
Yes. Oh no.
The boxer is clueless. He's a boxer, so I'm sure he's been smacked on the head enough times.
Yeah. Too many concussions.
The wife does not have the same excuse.
Well, they have never been rich before.
To convey his feelings for Mademoiselle Ludwig.
Yeah, that's not who you're gonna end up with. His face isn't good enough.
His face isn't good enough.
There's an obvious main character vibe with the actors they choose, and I haven't seen one who fits the vibe for her yet.
They also like different music.
Right? They make
He judged her for her music taste.
Exactly. Is there a piano? Where's the piano?
Piano forte.
Be in her natural fare, so there's gotta be a piano somewhere.
Oh, I like the jewelry.
Hey, the jewelry is fine. It's the clothes.
I know. I was just this particular one that they just showed. That's why I just specifically that one.
Inserts himself where?
Ha! Oh. Guess I was immensely wrong about how stupid they are. Why exactly? What did you do? How did you screw up so badly that these two are so dumb? I thought they might, surely they cannot be that stupid.
No, I knew one of them was.
Do not.
I must admit.
You definitely cannot get together with a fan of Whistledown.
Perhaps overly so.
Yep, see? Screwed up. Everyone knows now.
Everyone knows why.
They talked about how Penelope asked for his help.
And if Whistledown doesn't write about this, it's so obvious who Whistledown is.
This is my problem. She just...
She victimizes
runs.
herself.
It's like, I understand you gotta freak out, that you gotta do this and you gotta do that. But you just run at the first sign of trouble.
What could you possibly have done to warrant such maltreatment?
The exact same thing that she just did. So now, they made it even so they can be friends again.
And they will take it all away.
Okay, then follow all the rules outside of your bedroom.
Yeah.
This is your bedroom.
You can do whatever you
At the
want.
very
It's
least,
here.
that's your fortress of solitude.
What have we done to earn this?
Nothing. The same as every Viscount and Earl and Baron out there.
Ouch.
That's true.
It's
Good point.
facts. Absolute facts.
Why are you people rich?
They explained it, but I didn't get it. They were like, some other family, no other heir, your son's the heir.
No. I get why he's the heir. I get that. But where's the source of continual funding? Where is the earning?
Inherited.
Will certainly make any further hopes.
Oh, great. She's an idiot. She's still an idiot. So she's only disparaging herself as well, Lady Whistledown. Even though she can... she is the Whistledown. She can twist it to her own edge.
But perhaps that was your goal.
You're the one that told her. You're the one that told her.
But perhaps you should like to find a looking glass.
Oh, there's the stab. Villainous character number however many is telling you you're the bad person for once. Even though it's still pretty much a lesser fail than what she did last season.
A life unmarried is not all bad. More trouble than there were.
Yeah, but you were married. You can't say that. It's not like you were married already. If anything, only Danbury can say that.
A sad, stupid girl who believes she might possibly have a chance of...
You're not the victim of every story. Did you know that?
Do you kiss me?
Oh, or
okay.
that.
Like, everyone's complaining about scandal. Like, that's a real scandal.
Kissing someone.
It's like, that's the thing that'll actually deserve all the gossip.
And it would kill me.
You would already be dead.
I do not wish to die without ever having been kissed.
A kiss forced under threat of self-ending.
Self-ending.
Is that it? Is that the spark that's like, huh? Oh, maybe it wasn't so bad.
And he's gonna be like, you vex me so. Is that what Anthony said last time?
Nah, see, Anthony said vex, so it's probably something else. And that's it. Well, that was episodes 1 and 2, Out of the Shadows and How Bright the Moon. Let's try to keep this short and talk about the main characters. Okay, let's talk about Penelope for first. We've said it a lot. I don't know how much I've kept in the reaction, but it's frustrating to have her as the main character because she's got such major character flaws that makes it very hard to sympathize with her.
Yeah. They keep trying to like make us feel bad for her, but then I don't know, she's just annoying. Like there's nothing to feel bad about her because she just victimizes herself and she's like, oh, woe is me.
Okay. Colin, I think he's lying. It's really weird how they're playing his travels. I think they might twist that he's lying about his travels somehow. Because it's just odd how he's phrasing it. Either he's lying or they just literally could not write anything for what he actually did out there. And, you know, I don't know how long he's going to be dense about actually liking Penelope, but it's probably going to be until, you know, someone else shows up to take her attention.
Yeah, I don't know about that though, because he went on some travels last season as well. So it might just be that they found that worked with his character last time, so they're just doing it again.
Featherington mom, still don't like her. Just her usual shenanigans.
It's just kind of pointless.
The boxer and his wife trying to figure out very slowly how this being a noble thing works.
Also pointless.
Yeah. There's the Francesca. She's just playing the piano. It's not clear what her
not done anything with her yet.
There's no clear direction for her yet.
Yeah.
Eloise, she did the thing, right? Oh no, someone overheard me, right? They didn't make it truly stupid, right? Because Cressida wasn't the one who spread the news.
Yeah.
But directly, but they still did it so they can try to say Eloise and Penelope are equal.
I don't know what they're doing with Eloise, honestly. But they seem to have just redeemed Cressida somehow, for whatever reason. Because Cressida was the really bad one last time, but now they've just made Eloise the bad one.
I don't think they haven't redeemed her yet, because this episode or the last one, she just stepped on Penelope's skirt and tore it all the way halfway up. So it's not like she's magically good just because she had one good jab against Eloise.
That's true.
She didn't spread this one rumor. That's not a redemption yet.
Pretty boring so far.
Next 2 episodes should be coming out next week. You know, I can't promise that because I'm terrible at that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of these first 2 episodes? Over here is the next reaction where that comes out. Over here is the playlist of videos. And over here in the middle is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.